Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Cincinnati. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Ready? Let's hot. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down.
11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 empty. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. Good blocking to the 15. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 7-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
11 empty. Stop.
Burrow to throw. It is brought in the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready? Run. Set. Go.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, L.A.
First down. A gain of 14.
Ready.
First down.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Dorian Williams in to make the play. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers at first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing again, Herbert. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go. Left, 180. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Andre Yosivas was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Burrow here on second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is brought in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. It covers 63 yards. Burrow. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Their own 13-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
On first down, Herbert. Coming across the field, he's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Herbert. Going for it all. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big play for L.A. A pickup of 44 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert-Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Hampton.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. To throw is Herbert. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. And he'll take it on in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one's good for 29.
Here we go. Right 80. Back.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Here's Brown. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up second and 1.
On 1, ready?
From the 23, here's second and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
That's another.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
11, Tom. Here we go.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he's in! Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Second and 10. Now Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Herbert now on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Now Herbert again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
11. Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 42 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now a timeout, Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Gun. Stop. Right, 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one caught just past the pylon. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it.
And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Chargers 30.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
21. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Herbert to throw on second down. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
Hampton trying to work inside. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 32.
Throwing again, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Herbert to the air again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he will get into the end zone. Cade Otton, touchdown, L.A. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11. Gun. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
On fine, ready? Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
The Bengals, 1st down.
11 MT,
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? Race up. Start.
Now, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. That is hot. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go Lion.
Pistol here for Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He outs another catch for his favorite target. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert to the air again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
It's 3rd and 4. Now Herbert. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Gain of 5. First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert again. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 29.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing, Herbert. He's got a man. That's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Here's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. This one is going to sail through the end zone. For a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11, empty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score! Game on! Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Tyreek now to return it. Whoa. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Chargers.
They'll go with Hampton. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.